The culture of video gaming has had a big impact on South by Southwest in the last 24 hours, and it could affect what your child experiences when they play games.
South by announced today they were canceling 2 panels about gaming amid threats of violence, and now 2 companies say they will not take part in the festival in Austin if the panels do not happen. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi spoke today to one of the people who was supposed to be on the panel on why the threats are happening.
Gamers want to play good quality games.
Video games for Madison Teague are just that, games, fun.
The point of video games is to live in a world of fantasy.
But the gaming community is like any other, with social and political debates, some that lead to harassment and misogyny.
There are rules, and if you don't adhere to them, you get a lot of sass.
It's become a profession, it's become a hobby, it's become an industry that nets billions of dollars a year. It's not a game anymore.
Perry Jones founded the Open Gaming Society. He was supposed to discuss issues facing the industry at South by Southwest in March, until some of those issues reared their head.
There are people on the internet who just have nothing better to do.
South by said the 2 gaming panels scheduled here at the convention center brought so many threats they decided to cancel them altogether. But that move is met with frustration. BuzzFeed says if the panels don't happen, they're not coming.
I can't say good on them. You know, they see that this is a discussion that needs to be had.
BuzzFeed urged South by to stand up, not give in to harassment, and hold the panels on what Madison considers a growing art form.
People are realizing that there are some great stories and looking more into it and critiquing it.
Even if some of the dialogue goes overboard.
I also feel like sometimes they take it a little too seriously.
Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And this afternoon, Vox Media joined BuzzFeed in saying they would not attend the event if the panels are not reinstated. The Open Gaming Society has said they will hold the panel themselves if South by does not. The news of canceling panels comes as city leaders in Austin look at ways to pay for the growing cost of security at South by Southwest. One city council member says the city spends $1.5 million on security for the March event. Festival organizers also spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on private security for the event. A discussion in Florida similar to the one canceled by Southwest ended with a series of bomb threats. The Society of Professional Journalists held a seminar last August in Miami to discuss how reporters should cover online controversies. Before the panel could finish, organizers had to shut it down and evacuate the hall because of threats.